And now there's reason to believe that Correa may never attempt another stolen base for the remainder of his career. Let's examine why that is and how we got here. In June of 2014, Correa was a 19-year-old prospect with the Astros. Correa suffered a serious right leg injury sliding into third base, had to be carried off the field, required surgery to fix a broken fibula, and missed the remainder of the season. He was only 19 years old, and the surgery left Correa with a plate on his fibula, with screws attaching it to his bone. The injury was bad enough that when he returned, he wore an ankle guard for a while. On September 20th, 2022, Correa attempted to steal second base in a meaningless game against the Kansas City Royals. While sliding into second, his right ankle collided with second baseman Michael Massey. Immediately upon contact, Correa reached for his ankle, then fell on his back in pain while grabbing his right ankle and feeling for something. Was he checking on the metal plate attached to his ankle? After the game, according to Dan Hayes of The Athletic, Correa said that Massey had hit the plate on his surgically repaired ankle and that instantly it went numb and there was some vibrating. Correa also claimed that he was immediately fine, but let's not forget that he was also less than 2 weeks away from the end of the season, after which point he had planned to opt out of his contract with the Twins and become a free agent. So really, what else would anyone expect him to say at that point? Worth noting, this September 20th incident was Carlos Correa's only stolen base attempt in the last 3 seasons. Over the last 6 years, he has only made 6 attempts total, whereas in his first 2 seasons, he had 27 stolen bases in 34 attempts. But there's more. When he was first drafted by the Houston Astros in 2012, Baseball America graded his speed above average. He had 54 stolen bases in 282 minor league games, which would be the same as 31 stolen bases over a 162-game season. In this day and age, that's pretty good. Correa had speed, and he was eager to use it. After 2016, Correa essentially stopped running, and here's why. In 2016, he missed time with a left ankle injury after twisting his ankle while running out a base hit against the Texas Rangers. He was hurt badly enough that he immediately went down to the ground, stayed there for a while, and eventually had to be helped off the field. In 2017, he also left a game against the Atlanta Braves when his left ankle collided with catcher Tyler Flowers' shin guard during a headfirst slide into home. Then during the 2020 season in September, Correa missed 2 games due to a left ankle injury after fouling a ball off his ankle. It was bad enough that he had to be helped off the field by Josh Reddick and an Astros trainer. X-rays were negative and he was diagnosed with a bone bruise. Without strong ankles, Correa doesn't have a running game, and this isn't something that we have to wonder about. We've already seen it play out in front of us for the past 6 years. His lack of a speed game doesn't impact Correa's value. The slew of ankle injuries causing him to give up his otherwise above-average running game, combined with his 2014 ankle surgery and his September 2022 stolen base attempt, all of it adds up to a very big concern. After that incident, Correa himself had told reporters that his ankle went numb and that there was some vibrating after the collision on that stolen base attempt. With that incident, if something happened to his plate, the ankle, or both, teams would stand to have very good reason for concern about how long that right ankle can hold up, especially if ankle injuries are the reason that he no longer runs at all.